calibrated properly at all. Have to give me a minute on that. So, hello guys. I'm making dream. Yes. Oh, this is the thing I'm currently doing. I'm just gonna calibrate my steering wheel real quick. Because it's not currently calibrated for some reason. Okay, move my Discord all the way down there, and we should be good to go now. Alright. Oh, today I'm trying to learn how to drift because I am bad at that. So, you know, we're just gonna use this version of the photo. I didn't really look. So, might as well. I am in a Discord call right now. I sound tired because I am. It's 7 a.m. here. So. And I'm like playing with a really cheap wheel. Don't have a handbrake, they got paddle shifts, so you can probably hear them. Some drift map I found on the repository, and this is what I'm doing now. So most of this will just be me spinning out a lot. Like that, for dumb reasons, because I don't know what I'm doing. Eventually I'm probably gonna do another stream where it's just me racing around the track a bunch. Because I need to just get better at handling curves in this game in general. Because right now, I'm not very good at that. Oh, there's that wall. Alright. See what's going on up there. Alright, sorry about that. I had to check something. Go back to my atrocious driving. It doesn't help that this curve only barely has enough power to spin the wheels and anything outside of first. It just doesn't really like to spin the wheels and second very much or anything higher. So, you know. Well, I'm gonna do the stream. I only have like an hour. Streaming before school today, so you know that's a thing. I might actually have to upgrade the rad in the radiator, because I'm just checking, looking at the engine temp on the bottom right there right now, and it's getting pretty warm for some relatively mellow driving for a drift car. Alright, let's tune this thing a little bit here. Most boring thing, but you know, gotta do it. Uh, front subframe, radius, put. Use this one because it's the highest performance one that I have. Let's put in, let's 427 default engine from the game. Let's see. Better exhaust. Better cubs. Stage 3 performance block. And we'll do a 5-speed sport manual. Now we've got some power. There we go. Oh, that was grabby. I might have to build a custom drift tune off stream and stuff before next time that I do this. Just so that way like it's pre-tuned and set up. Just something that I feel comfortable with being able to do this well. I know a lot of people say like use a shorter wheelbase car like the Miramar or something, but those cars are way too snappy for me. Like this, they flick too easy. You gotta find like a nice middle ground of a long versus a short car in order to drift nicely. Otherwise, you'll get snap oversteer, which is not what you want. You want to control the oversteer, so it's just snappy, then you've messed up. You've lost your ability to control the car at that point. So that's my opinions on that. That's why I picked this car, because I already know this car works pretty well for me, as I have been practicing a fair bit. It's just not enough. Alright, that was not great. Let's do that. No, like this is just, I'm just atrocious at driving this game. I am not good at all. Casual city driving, sure, but anything like fast driving in this game, like racing and stuff properly, it's just, yeah. It's not great. I'm no F1 driver. I'm also gonna have to start improving my stream quality, because I know like not having music can be really boring for a lot of people. It's just, I don't really have any music for my stream, so if you want like a specific song that won't get me DMCA'd out of space, feel free to like recommend it in the comments or chat right now, like whatever. Because I will gladly look into that and set it up, because yeah. Watching boring streams is not exactly fun. Especially when I already know like I'm not good at commentating, if you couldn't tell. Like I'm just kind of doing the same thing and rambling on as I do. So suggestions are always appreciated here because I don't know what I'm doing. Also, these trees don't have collision, thankfully. I love it when the man upstairs just forgets to turn on the collision physics for your trees so you don't wreck your car by wrapping it around a tree. He remembers the guardrails, but not the trees. Makes no sense. Alright, we're gonna refresh that because it is not staying straight. Oh, for anyone else doing online school like I've been doing for the last like year, how's that going? Because, you know, I've got gym now somehow. I don't know. It's pretty weird. I haven't even started yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty weird doing gym in an online setting. Like, what? Exercise, how you do that online. How do you prevent cheating? Like, come on, guys. Can't believe you do this. I know in like some places, it, they've just made this, you know, like the last school year, just like a mulligan kind of where they just pass everybody who's enrolled for that grade year. Like you just get a freebie that because like the whole pandemic is like out of your control, you know. But yeah. Don't punish the students with all this extra difficulty or the teachers because of something we can't control. Which is a good way of going about it. But I can see why a lot of other places aren't doing that, because like parents need kids in school all the time. Yeah, you know, it's just fun. Past year and a half have been fun times. I'll be honest, this channel has probably been what's made me wake up the most each day. Even though I might wake up super late in the day, it helps me wake up, and so does the community that I play with on this channel. Everyone I play Bedwars with, all of ACO, which is now kind of different, which I have to make an update video on actually. But yeah. Definitely gonna have to make an update video on that. Kind of explain what's going on there. Why am I this good at crashing? Alright, let's see. Maybe if we put some grippier tires on the car. I'll put like front racing slicks on there, and then we'll put just normal race wheels on the back. Okay, now the front tires are far too grippy. Alright, let's tune this car in. We'll do super sports, and then like just the drifts in the rear, I guess. Yeah, that looks a bit better. What does it? Am I just that bad? I'm not sure. Let's try tuning up the car. The blue buck have the drift variant? It does. I didn't even know that. Heresy on wheels, it says. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. Ooh, this looks cool. This car seems to have a lot of body roll for a drift car. Definitely has body roll, I can tell you that much. You know, we might just turn the stream into a how to drive basic tutorial. Step 1, press throttle. Step 2, steer. Step 3, profit. That's about it. That's how to drive. Thank you for watching. I don't even remember what I titled the stream, and it's been like 15 minutes. I am very good at this. Also, I love how the color for this is like the most boring color you can get by default. It just, the default color is so boring, like, oh my god. Not gonna lie, this car is a lot easier to handle. I say that as I slammed into a guardrail, but like, you know, it happens. It's happened to all of us, you know, just you get a little carried away and then you just end up in a guardrail, you know, normal Sunday things. Thursday things, because that's what day it is today, I think. Just Thursday things. I love it. Like this dumping smoke out of the exhaust like it's a diesel in here. We all know it's a big block V8 because that's what type of car this is. We ain't got no small blocks in here. Alright, we're gonna respawn it just so we have that looking nice. And also gonna put better radiator in here just because it'll help ensure that we keep the car alive. While we're keeping it pegged at the limiter. Well, I finesse the car around these corners. Just graceful, elegant. Another word for beautiful. I don't know. I'm not a thesaurus over here. So. And knowing you, I'm probably get told that I pronounced thesaurus wrong, so you know. But guess what? Words are heard, so leave me alone. It's fine as long as you say that. You see, nobody can make fun of you for being bad at English as long as you just say words are heard. That's the get out of jail free card, you know? That's just how you avoid it. Those are some sturdy walls. Car's also not driving straight anymore. It's pulling pretty hard to the right. I wonder why though. We're gonna attempt. No, there's no attempt. The attempt was made and it was immediately forfeited. But you know. It's just, it do be how it do be. I don't even know what I just said, but yeah. I guess I said it. This stream will likely go unlisted after I post the vlog. Like, geez. This is a mess of me just mumbling on about nonsense. Yeah. How's everyone's morning though? Because like, you can see on screen how my morning is right now. Well, you've been listening to my morning. This is my morning so far. This has been my day. I've woken up at 1, 2 a.m. Watched YouTube for like 5 hours, and now I'm doing this. So yeah, that's been my morning. I love my ability to just stall everything like that. Also, just now realizing that this car only has a 3-speed on it, in it. No wonder second gear is so tall. That was that. No. We're gonna ignore that happened and just keep on driving. Ignore the hood. Just ignore that. That's not happened. In fact, to make sure you're ignoring it, we're just gonna ignore it. Nothing to see there. Can't focus on something if it's not there. So just ignore it. Out of sight, out of mind. You know, it's just what we gotta do. I was doing so good and I stopped paying attention for a half second and then just spin. Rip. It's bigger than that engine though. Looking pretty nice. We'll definitely have to get a more vibrant color on the next color change. Let's do that now, actually. What color? Burnside does that have any? That doesn't have a drift version? That's kind of surprising. Let's see the moon. No, not the Pessimon. Pessimon, God. Let's try the Moonhawk. What is it? It doesn't have a drift version? Why does the... I know this one has one, but it's not very good. What about the I series? Yeah, this is the drift version. And it's brightly colored already. This is perfect. Ooh, and it's got turbo. And it's also the short curves that I don't know how to drive, so... Short wheelbases will be the end of my existence. That require much more actual skill to drive that I don't have. Imagine actually requiring skill to drive. Well, so for the record, yes, I do have a license, so like... Just remember, I am on the streets, and I am saying these things. Have fun with that information. Alright. Short wheelbase is the bane of my existence. Let's try the gravel grand commercial. Drift missile. Orange is a pretty bright color. Let's go with that. Aquamarine. Alright, let's go for this. Lots of power, jeez. I was not expecting this much power compared to just based off the other drift tune versions of Curse that we're just using by default from Beam. So let's just go around the outside, you know? It'll be fine. One sec, let it roll back, and then... we got this. Come on, okay. We'll stop messing with that. Might just end up posting this as like, how many times can I spin out and before I go to school today? Like, jeez. That's all this is. This is how many times can I crash and spin out before I go do my daily stuff. Trust me, it's fine. I'd undent the fender, but I know it's just gonna get worse. See? What buttons did I just press? Jeez. I don't even know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call the stream because it's like 30 minutes already and I've got to eat breakfast and stuff. So, thanks for watching, I guess. I don't really know.